gaming. I gotta redo all of these. Encouraged. G vibes. Friend base RPG. What am I missing? RPG. Heck yeah. Like you should be live. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Game settings. Save. You're made affiliate. Late night learning. Not permadeath anymore. I want to send my highs in chat. I'll put a hello here with a smiley face. Make sure all that shit is working. Nice. I got hellos from both of me. Yotobe is on. You're on. We can get Stone Shard. I will be. I gotta run my ad break for me, myself, and I. Stone Shard. I'm a little bit sleepy. Then, like the setup, the ads can roll. Okay. Beautiful. Now I can turn Stone Shard the game on. New game, adventure. I will let Baron play in the background. He can ramble at us.
So here I am. The caravan is gone. My leg is crippled. Half my men are dead, and the other half are deserters and traitors. The host be praised. At least I've got the Stone Shard.
Oh, I have to like actually click through.
If I knew I had to deal with an entire cult of devil knows what, I'd think thrice before getting into the whole mess. I'm too old for an adventure like this. Ah, if only I could have a good talk with Gwinnell right now. I'd ask him what the hell is going on. I've been doing this for 30 years, but I've never found myself in such a tough spot. I need to get back to Bryn. I'm not up to going there by myself, so that's why I sent for you. Do you remember how I helped you out back then? Well, time to return the favor. Damn, it's been so long. Tell me, what have you been up to?
Beautiful. Arna.
Is that so? Interesting. So here's the deal. Don't worry.
Beautiful. Okay.
You can also
we have our usual starting shenanigans. Ads are still running, so we're gonna hold off. Okay. Doing some late night Stone Shard. Come say hi and learn the game with me. What about it, Bob? Not Permadeath anymore, because I got shit on. Wow. So I got 260,000 views on TikTok. If only I would sell my soul for the TikTok bucks. If only, eh? Such is the life of those who are... I don't know. I think I'm back. Hello, hello, we should be back. I don't know if it will tell me if pre-rolls are disabled or not, but we're starting a new one. We died at the end of last time. I've turned off permadeath, but I'm going to keep tracking my deaths because the number of deaths was just getting too high. So, rip in the chat for permadeath mode, and we will get into things. I'm going to try and play it as much like permadeath as I can. Because I don't want to just be running around, you know, doing whatever I want with no consequences. Okay. Arna, what's our situation look like? Roadside Tower, Mill for the outskirts, Pilgrim's Rest, Open Barrel Brewery. Old Grave is up north this time. Oh. Okay. Sick. I did that. And then... Can't equip this, can I? Yeah, no. Put a torch in our main hand. Water goes there, bread goes there, splint goes there, money goes there, tools go there. All of my med supplies. Sick, okay. Let's go get our mission. You're a friend of Varen, right? Welcome to the Black Boar. There's no finer establishment for leads. Frankly, I wouldn't even bother with that overpriced hovel in Manshire they call a tavern. So, do you need more beer, or are you here for a chat? What about the area nearby? Things don't look as bad here as everywhere else. We certainly got it better than any of the neighbors, but you still need to keep an eye out anyway. Leaving the village without a good reason is a foul idea. There are just way too many thugs wandering the roads. And then there are all those ruined crypts, monasteries, abandoned forts. Sniffing around them will only bring you face to face with bandits, the undeads, or something even worse. The undeads, plural. But I guess that's exactly what you might be looking for. Anything else I can help you with? Why is your tavern called the Black Boar? Now that's a long story. A century ago, there lived a wild boar so vicious that it kept the entire Bryn March in fear. Even the Lord of the Land lost his appetite for hunting, too spooked to venture into the nearby woods. What if I should put storytelling in the title? Affiliate. Okay, I'm already not Permadeath anymore. Put them the tags. Storytelling. So I want to indicate that I'm reading stuff. You're here for the vibes. My great-grandfather, though, he had bravery in buckets and a skill with a bow to match. He tracked the boar down and put an end to his rampage. Lord was so impressed by such a feat that he granted my great-grandfather a title of gamekeeper, making him quite a catch for the lasses. Being the cunning fellow that he was, he married the miller's daughter and opened this tavern with her dowry. As for the boar's head, he hung it above the fireplace. Folks from every nearby village would flock over just to catch a glance of the fabled beast. Alas, half a year ago, the trophy was nicked by some rogue. Not sure if I'll ever be able to forgive myself for not keeping a closer eye on it. Anything else? I was thinking of visiting the Elder, maybe the local craftsman as well. Tell me where to find them. The Elder, you say? Our eldest name is Odar. He lives in a house right in front of the market. The first floor is the guard barracks, the second is his quarters. The merchant, obviously, has a stall in the market square. The smith is close to the market too. You won't miss it. Bearded Tailor, he lives just a bit to the south. He's a grumpy old shut-in, so you'll have to see him in his home. Our carpenter has a workshop on the western end of the village. Should be easy to spot from afar. Can't say I like the carpenter all that much, though. He curries favor with Odar only to badmouth him behind his back. Ah, almost forgot the herbalist. His hut is by the southern road to the village. I'd pay him a visit first, personally. Whatever Odar plans for you, I doubt you'll handle it without a stockpile of bandages and salves. Sick. And you've got the save system. We have to sleep to save. So deaths will set us back quite a ways. I should not wander around with the torch as my primary. Pleased to meet you. Let's drink to that. Do you have any work for me? Listen, I have a task. Do you think I like what my life has come to? No, I despise it. I lost everything just because of the Zionist's whim. It's haunting me, so I can't put it into words. This swill. I need something stronger to forget. You help a lonely, feeble veteran of 3 war campaigns. Brandy, a bottle, a cup, a sip. Bring it to me, alright? Sure. I will bring you brandy, my friend. And then I will head to the Elder first. Woo! We've got our sword and our shields. I don't really need a weapon for you. Are you the Moon Mercenary? I expected someone tougher. You'll have to do, I suppose. I've been told to provide you with equipment. We don't have much in terms of weaponry, but it should suffice. What can I get you? I don't really want anything, so... get a two-handed weapon or a ranged weapon, but like, uh, like I'll take um a crossbow just to have it, but good luck to you. Hope we'll meet again. I don't know if I'll sell it though. I might just sell it. Dicking around with ranged weapons when you're not spec'd into it feels really weird. Feels very weird. I don't think I've ever seen a woman mercenary. Well, if you can deal with our village's problems, then what do I care? What do you need my help with? Varen didn't tell you? We haven't had capable mercenaries in Osbrook for quite a while, so there's a lot to deal with. Gangs, cults, the undead. Lots of places around here attract filth like that. We don't have many guards, so I can't afford any of them dying. That's why I need a mercenary. And what about affording a mercenary dying? I might have put it a bit too bluntly, but that's what you're being paid for. You take big risks, and I reward you well in return. It's only fair. Let's get to business then. I have several contracts available. If you fulfill a couple of them, then we are even. You'll have your cart and your horses. So, what do you say? Only one contract remains. Underground workshops. Ready to discuss it? Our bandit problem is spiraling out of control. According to scouts, the fort at the outskirts sees wagons arriving empty under the cover of darkness, only to leave loaded with weapons. It seems the gang dwelling there has set up underground workshops and forges. I'd say it's high time to pay them a visit and reduce their little operation to rubble. Tell me what I should expect. What do you need to know? What's the reward? Reward is 380 crowns. Sounds good. I need more. Alright, but on one condition. You have a single day to fulfill this contract. If you handle it in time, the pay would be 470 crowns. Deal? Deal. How much time do I have? 1 day to get it done. Can you tell me about the location? Couldn't get lost in there. Just a few halls, that's all. Who's in charge there? Brute in every sense of the word. He's strong as they come. If he rules over his gang the only way he knows how. With fear and intimidation. Sure. 1 day starting now. Dick? We gotta actually go there quickly. We can't meander too much. Okay. I know I have a set of people I want to talk to before I head out. Back, a mercenary, fresh from the road. Let me give you a piece of advice. Stick with me and you'll be rolling in gold in no time. Stick with you? How so? I have a business offer to you. The previous mercenary used to bring me all kinds of wares, and I paid him generously for them. Everyone was happy with that deal. So, how about you and I have the same arrangement? What happened to the previous mercenary? He overestimated his abilities. But hey, no use dwelling on it. It's all water under the bridge. The only thing that matters is that we have an agreement. Okay, do you have some work for me? There's an opportunity for profit. I met an elf at the Bryn Market who urgently needed a bison pelt and a pair of horns. He promised a huge amount of money in return. He didn't say what he needed those things for, but what does it matter as long as he pays? If you bring me a bison pelt and horns, I'll share the money with you. We have more than enough beasts wandering the nearby steppes, and I bet you are a skillful hunter. I'm sure you'll manage. So, deal? Sure. We take side quests so they don't have time limits. What can I do around here to earn some coin? Ah, I see you're an enterprising soul. Well, if you find an answer to your question, make sure to let me know. There aren't many opportunities to spend money in Osbrook, and even less to earn them. What, nothing for a mercenary to do here at all? There might be a contract or two. Odar, our elder, hands them out left and right. Too bad most of those who take them rarely come back. You can also ask our craftsmen. They are always in search of materials. What can you tell me about Osbrook? There's nothing remarkable about this dump. Just another god's forsaken place. The cart with wares arrives only once a week, unless it gets robbed on its way here, of course. The folks in this village only spend money on stuffing their stomachs. Let's just say it's not the best place for business. Why don't you leave then? I'll leave for Bryn eventually. However, it's too dangerous to travel alone. I tried to cut a deal with Odar, but he charged so much for protection that I had to drop the idea. I can't afford this kind of expenses yet. Anything else I can help you with? What are you selling? You are selling a restorative fish shield, which might be worth grabbing. That's just a slight upgrade. And herbal extracts. You mark up a little bit higher, so kind of iffy, but What else? +3 health, dodge, and block chance. Okay, so you actually have some gear that will improve me, but I want to see what everyone else is got going on first. So we're gonna head down to the herbalist. He's gonna ask us to gather him some flowers. I did also want to quickly look at. Oh nope. Do you have any work for me? My back is killing me. If I don't do anything about it now, in a couple of days I won't even be able to get up from bed. And I still have work to do. Help an old man out. Go to the forest and pick some fresh herbs. The dried stuff I have here won't do. Here's what I need for the ointment. A tuft of spearmint, a tuft of fleawort, and a couple of leaves of agrimony. Got it? If you bring it all here, I'll share some of my supplies with you. Sure. You also sell things that I want, namely, you sell herbal extract for cheap, and I want at least one of those. Hey, I'm optimistic. Oh god, she's so good. Splint I should be able to make myself quite easily. I don't think I need too much stuff. Intoxication's not that common of a problem, at least as I've experienced. So for right now, I'm gonna call that good enough. Yeah, so my thing is Vow of the Feet. I have each enemy gives me extra rate of heroism, optimism, and second wind, which is great. Positive psych stats last twice as long and are hugely improved. I have a harder time dying under second wind, and I get more XP from dangerous enemies. So overall, she's got some very cool stuff going on for her. It's quite good. I also just like love her vibe. Her vibe is very, very fun. So we will have a good time with her, so to speak. 1 second, let me grab a quick drink. I'm doing a lot more talking than I thought I was going to, and then we will continue. Hello, hello? Okay, there we go. We are back. Grab some sticks. We need 2 for the splint that we want to make eventually, and then we gotta go see if I can talk to a man about some armor. This is the tailor. Now who the hell are you? Another mercenary. Well, isn't this a surprise? And a woman on top of that. Oh, have mercy. Do you have something against me? When women pick up arms and pretend they know how to wield them, it can only mean the end times are upon us, and we don't have long in this world. But who am I to complain? Just some old bore who doesn't deserve a grain of respect, am I right? Anyway, I hope you'll manage to survive a bit longer than our last hero. What happened to the last mercenary? Do I look like a person who cares about some cutthroats? Go ask Odar. He's the one who deals with your kind. All I know is that every other month yet another armed bloke barges into Osbrook. Spends a day or two parading around the village, rattles his armor, chases chickens, and pockets everything that isn't nailed down. Then perhaps he feels some pangs of consciousness and decides to pick up a contract. A couple of days pass and our brave guards have to scrape his guts from the branches just outside the village. Lovely. Oh, our guards sure enjoy it. They do it masterfully. Do it much better than, say, their job, so that we wouldn't have to hire some rabble. I'm not some rabble. I have more than enough experience. Of course you do. I believe you. All of you have heaps of experience. Too bad you arrived here so late. If you came to Osbrook last month, you would have been the 100th veteran mercenary in our village. Don't you get tired of the sound of your own voice? Live to my age first before opening your mouth. Once you are 60, then we'll talk. Oh, you'll all see. I'll live each and every one of you. I'll dance on your graves yet. He's so wild. What kind of goods are you looking for? Pelts. I need pelts. Wolf, rabbit, deer. I'll buy anything. The local hunters are complete amateurs. The game scatters away the moment they take a step from Osbrook. What am I supposed to sow with? Wet straw? Caleb looks at you appraisingly. Maybe you'll be more lucky. At least you seem to know how to hold a bow. If you need arrows, visit our carpenter. He's just the know, but you don't need much smarts to make bows. He lives to the west of me. Try not to get lost. Anything else? Do you have any work for me? What do you think you can even help me with, kid? Although, yeah, I may have a task for you. Have you ever hunted a bear, eh? I'm asking because I need a bear pelt. A damn oaf visiting our village decided that his cloak has to be lined exclusively with bear fur. What are we even supposed to do? We are small people. When ordered, we bow and promise to do as we're told. Do it how? Now that's an entirely different matter. I'll pay through the nose for that pelt. I'm also eager to see how you'll manage. Maybe you weren't that bad after all. So, what do you say? Deal. Deal. And then he sells things that I enjoy. Namely, I'm trying to see if he will sell me gloves that are useful. I don't love these gloves because they give you increased fumble chance. I much prefer less fumble chance. So I am 100% going to grab some work gloves. And this hat is so much better than the current hat that I have. Sell that, and then it's a dodge chance belt. I don't really want to spend that on dodge chance when there's some magical upgrades I could get. There were gloves that I could have bought that weren't mundane. Shit. I think that guy was selling better gloves. We'll have to go investigate. Carpenter! You'll probably buy the bow and arrows, if I'm correct. Hello. Are you one of those mercs the entire village has been bustling about all day? Good to have you here. Maybe you'll bring some order at last. Waiting for Odar to do something about this is a waste of time. Does the village have guards to maintain said order? Who do you call guards? Either geezers or yesterday's youngsters who had weapons handed to them. Now they are to serve and protect, so to speak. Each of them is still wet behind the ears, or even worse, is way too long in the tooth. I'm telling you, they'll all be slaughtered come the real fight, something that Odar doesn't care about. We used to have more than enough lads in Osbrook. Now they are either dead in the ground or serve under someone else's banner. We barely have any able-bodied men left in the village. Right now it's just me, the smith, and a couple more lads. Anything else? I see you are not fond of the elder. Why would I be fond of that tyrant? Why do you think he even became an elder? Just to sit in his attic, never take a step outside, not a care in the world. He spends his entire day at the desk, scribbling who knows what. Just imagine working outdoors, be it in heat or rain, while he's scrawling his doodles. Makes himself look important, all puffed up like a toad. And he eats and drinks for 3 men. So I've been telling folks to open their eyes what kind of elder he is. A mooch who lives at our expense. Wouldn't be too bad if he were one of us, a local. But no, he's an outsider, a stranger. Odor isn't a local. Where is he from? Hell if I know. He doesn't speak much about it, that bastard. He has a northern accent, so he might be from Eaters. Seems like he has friends in the magistrate, and that's how he got himself a cozy spot as an elder. Now he lives off us, and there's no getting rid of him without angering his patrons. Not to mention how vindictive he is. The moment something doesn't go his way, he makes one's life a living hell. We used to have this lad. Dwar was his name. Thought it was a good idea to talk back to Odar. Well, guess where he's now. But I never told you this. Deal? I have to suck up to Odar unless I want to be the next one to be dealt with. And I still want to live. You should stay away from him as well if you know what's good for you. I'm sure he puts half the reward to his own pocket, only paying you mercs, the host, willing a half of what you are owed. What happened to Dwar? What Dwar? I'm telling you, you didn't hear anything from me. Must be imagining things. Interesting. What kind of goods are you looking for? Can't you figure out your own what Carpenter needs? Timber, of course. We'll also take wooden weaponry and the like, but only at a low price. Not much use for it other than his kindling. What are you selling? Yeah, and you'll buy these for a small amount of money. Sick. And then we go to the Smith. There's a few Smith named Smith. Well, I guess that's why they're called Smith, but still. Looking for repairs. What do you say to buying some of my trophies? Weapons, armor. I can already imagine what kind of trophies you may have. Just some broken junk. I'll buy it off your hands, but only for cheap. Find heaps of that stuff in every ditch. There's much use for broken equipment. It's not worth fixing, and there aren't many people around willing to buy. Even if I melt it, it still barely covers the effort. The magistrate wants things new and shiny. We really have mercenaries like you in our parts. Still, if you find an item in good condition, bring it in. I'll have a look. If I ask him about himself in the village, he's confused. It's so cute. Well, we have a mill. That's about the size of it. Other than that, it's a village like any other. No better or worse than other villages. Not a lot of folks here, but they're all decent, hardworking people. It's always a pleasure to spend an evening with them over a mug of ale. We get by, more or less. The war has pretty much passed us by, and I'm sincerely grateful for that. Tell me about yourself. He is visibly puzzled by the question. Hello! What up, Aryan? I don't quite know how to pronounce it, but hello. Welcome in. We're doing some Stone Shard. What about me? I'm just a simple smith. Not much here to tell. I work the forge all day. If I had fewer distractions, I could probably spend even more time working. Back then, before the war, I used to shoe horses and sharpen scythes. Oh, those were the good days. A peaceful time. But now, everything is different now. I'm not big on forging weapons. I only had to learn that out of necessity. Anyway, if you see something you like, let me know. We'll discuss the price. I am from the west coast of the United States of America, up in Oregon. That is where I hail from. What about you? What else are you interested in? I see you are busy indeed. Don't mind me. Yeah. I've had a few permadeath runs, and so I'm trying a non-permadeath to actually make some progress through this game, because I am sick and tired of playing the first area over and over and over again. Oh my god. Do you have any work for me? Here's the deal. Odar ordered me to forge a bunch of new swords for our guards. However, I can't bring myself to waste good iron on them. They don't even dare to step outside the village. What the hell do they need good swords for? That's what I have in mind. Bring me some junk swords. I'll fix them up. Put them to use. Cleavers and other crude, simple blades will work the best. 3 of them should be enough. I'll pay you much more for that crap than you usually get. Sure. I can do that for you. Do you sell anything I care about? You sell a crowbar. I would like to have that. I'm just not sure I can afford it right now. Have I gotten all the crap? I got a bottle of brandy, bison pelt and horns, required herbs, bear pelt, cleavers and homemade swords. Then we gotta head to fort at the outskirts. Beautiful. Okay. I don't think any of you guys give me quests or anything. Yeah, you guys are just like... Here's something I've noticed while watching people. The more someone's manners resemble a slippery snake, the better life treats them in times of turmoil. I still have decency and shame, believe it or not. And some other folks, nothing but a gaping hole where their hearts should be. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay. Wow, okay. I think you are the first person I've seen in my chat from India, let alone the north. What time is it for you there? It's got to be morning, I assume, because it's like almost 10 for me. It's a late night stream for me. You guys don't have any special dialogue. Yeah, you're like generic vendors. Sick. So you were selling... Oh no, it was a necklace that gave +3 health. And I wanted that, and a block shield with energy restoration, which I also wanted. Yeah. I want this. Dodge and block chance up by 1% is kind of a big deal. If I go to my... Where's my survival? Yeah. Block chance at 13.5. Oh, yeah! Yeah, okay, so it is, yeah, it's late morning for you. It ain't a late night stream for you. Well, I'm glad you could stop by. Have you played Stone Shard before? Are you experienced in this game? Oh my god, hello fish. Welcome in, pasta. How's it going? I'm making good life choices. Yeah, so going up from 13.5% and 8%, like, the bonus dodge chance is huge. How was employment, fish? Yeah, +3 health as well. 103, and then this is exactly the same. It's gonna be +2% energy regeneration. I just like don't know if that's worth it. Oh no, what happened? Like more bosses be bosses stuff. I was gonna try and repair this, maybe. No, I think getting the belt is better. So I can get a shield and a belt. And that will just be a little bit better. Yeah, we take the upgrade we can get right now, and we deal with the rest of it later. You're just like, yeah, fuck, no. I hope you have the ability to say fuck no to that. That's awful. No! But you still had to be that? Okay, I'm glad you were able to say no, but man, having to just like hang out with a cranky boss the whole day, you're just like, I'm having a great time. I can afford the crowbar. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Ari. I appreciate it. Hey, good luck with your college stuff. Ah, I remember those days. Oh, it can be tough. I hope it's treating you well. Hope I'll see you around again. Fish, I hope you get to rest and relax now that you are officially a weekend warrior. Okay. West and then north to get to Port of the Outskirts. Beautiful. Checked the due date on everything. God, so your entire day was just like having people be passive aggressively upset with you. Just checking due dates. Oh my god, I would have lost my fucking mind. Oh man. That's... I'm so sorry. Oh, you can join me for... Did you see that I gave up on Permadeath? Look, I'm so glad you can just, like, nap and recover. It's been real good for you. If you couldn't do that, you'd be having a very, very bad time. I don't know if I want to be in the forest, but we're gonna try it. I want to be on, like, the northern edge of the forest. Eating berries as I go. Which one did I not have? I need spearmen. That's what I'm looking for. Penny bun! Nice, I can make food out of that. I know, right? Like, I'm just like, I've played the starting area like 5 times at this point, and it's starting to drive me up the fucking wall. I'm like, I want to actually experience what this game has to offer. And so we're going for it. Moose jump scare. Did you know that one of the streamer guys that I enjoy has an emote of a dumpy moose that you can spam when he's killed by a moose? It's actually... The next time someone's in the chat and uses it, I'll spam you. It's just a moose. Okay, let's see if I can... I need to actually have abilities. Shit. I need keeping distance because what an insane ability. And then I want lead chance. And then I'm going to try and get self-repair as well. She doesn't... Warfare, CC Initiative does seem... I don't know. Getting minus 5% fumble chance seems so good. But that's the kind of weird thing right now. And then you've also got, yeah, your shields. Because right now we have swords, shields. What is this one? Yeah, this is Satellite. Yeah, and then Warfare and Armored Combat are her big ones. Make a Halt is interesting. There's the Restment Penalty, restoration from negative effects. And then you get more Vigor, which gives more fatigue resistance. Okay. Fucking Cauterize Runes. Oh, God. Okay, so... For right now... Given what we're doing, I don't really want to cleave, but 57% bleed chance and counter chance... Yeah, I should just take that. I should just take that. Okay. Sup, motherfuckers? Oh my god, right, you have your fucking thing. So he just got crit for 21. His will to fight's at 20. This is the rebel. Even the meekest of folks may pick up arms when faced with poverty and the prospect of hungry death. And you're a goon, a former peasant who turned to a life of crime in a desperate attempt to avoid starvation. Fodder for unsavory and dangerous tasks. Yeah, and then you're panicking. Attack of opportunity. Yeah, okay, so you've still got quite a bit of health. Shit. He's gonna flee if I don't chase him. No! Nice! I don't know if that was worth it, but I definitely did it. I gotta remember that you don't actually have to be quite as... You can slow down in this game. Yeah, there's the flail. Okay. Jewelry goes in the bag. Rope is a splint? Do I get XP for this? 167. 196. Holy shit. Wait, you actually get XP for making things. Okay. Suddenly I want to look for... So if I can make all of these things, I get bonus stuff. So some random herbs and a lot of sticks will do some work at the end of this. Okay. That is a leather quiver to store arrows. I mean, it's also worth a just chunk of change. There's the bowl. There's always a bowl here. The onion. The onion. What is our cooking situation here? I need one more vegetable to do a mushroom salad. Or onion, leek, garlic, rhubarb. Yeah, if there was a rhubarb nearby, I could do something with that, but it doesn't look like there is. Health is a little bit fucked because my head got hit, but I think we are okay. And then we will leave all of the money stuff out here. Put all the little food mushroom guys over here, and I should eat one of them. Alright, into the depths. I want to keep optimism up as much as possible. White radish. Ooh. Hell yeah, that's the thing we needed. We needed just a vegetable. This should be, yeah, mushroom stew. Pour into, merge with the bowl, and I can pour that back into my flask. Beautiful, okay. Now I actually have a setup for this shit. I want to try and... That's a pretty good condition warband. I'll drop it on the ground just so it's visible. Okay. I'm going to be so careful about traps. Okay, that's one rag. Sick. Is everything in... Nope, not everything here. What the fuck did I just pick up? Oh, hello! Vineyards of Manshire barely started producing after being ravaged by wars. Finding good wine is no easy task. This bottle was clearly old stock. Okay. So you've got Hooking Chop, which is range 2, and you can kick me. You're both enforcers? Holy shit. This dim-witted brute's remarkable strength thoroughly compensates for his lack of smarts. And this dim-witted brute, yeah, okay. I would like to... So if I jump away, you'll get hit. I can cleave you. Ha 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 ha. If I hit you, you should panic. And you're bleeding and panicking, so I can just run away. And this guy will always be able to Hooking Chop me. If I dash towards him and he kicks me, we're very, very sad. What's the cooldown on kick? 6 turns? Oh, so if I dash towards him and he kicks me away, I'm very sad. So I kind of just like have to get hooking chopped. I don't know, we can try the dash. Okay, that kind of worked. 67% is okay. Ooh, bad fumble, but that's okay. He missed. Can I stop fumbling? It's my goddamn fumble chance. Where is it? 13%. Shit. You're out of abilities, I'm out of abilities. We're just slugging each other now. I caught a counter, but I missed it. Still 56 will to live. We'll fight. Hey, there it is. Okay. What? Look, I feel like strength is really good. I have a weapon, I attack, I block, I have block power. I don't do great against armor, I don't do great against body parts. Agility giving counter chance and fumble reduction is really interesting, but I'm not really dodge. Perception giving accuracy seems very good, especially given that I have 80 base accuracy. But the bit, it just doesn't give raw stats enough. I'll need vitality later. For now, I am going to just keep trying to go for strength early. Getting more bleed chance, weapon damage, and crit chance, because my sword is at 69. It's pretty good. For shields, raised shield being able to... So it removes all of your dodge chance. Oh no, it doesn't, because I have a light shield. So I get block power back, counter chance, and it doesn't penalize me. So that might actually be quite good. Breakthrough allows you to, like, slam a shield into people. Block power, full resistance, weapon strength and counter. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Armored combat, giving you bleed resistance and crit avoidance and making things take less damage is very nice. Brace for impact is interesting, but I don't know, being able to brace against that guy would have been really good. We'll actually try that, because we have a medium chest piece, so it's less body part damage. Okay, let's try brace for impact. Let's see how that plays against some of the things we're less good against. None of these are actually good for me. They're not items I can use, nor are they items for a quest. Break that. Chanterelle. Probably just getting fucking munched on. Go break this. A pot! What? I didn't say anything, you didn't hear anything. There was a way to go left, I will go right. We're mostly full on health, so I'm feeling pretty good. This place just empty. Okay. I will take a loot room. Raw sinewy meat. You get less diet morale for eating food made with shitty meat. That's kind of funny. Iron ingot, charcoal chunk, a rack, gross shield. Pummel it. Holy shit! I think I made 150 health. Collect water, just because why not? Workbench. What was the thing I can build a rag? Yeah, if I get a bottle of oil, I can do that. Or if I get another rag. Okay. That was a very short right side, so I guess we're going to the left side now. Ooh. I really want to avoid stepping on any trap. That's really the thing I need to do right now, is not fucking step on a trap. Okay. Woo, hello. How am I gonna do this? If I go here, I can jump away from you. Yeah, and you're a goon who's now very sad because you're staggered. And we got the counter. You've got no will to fight, so I can kill you. And now I can flee until I get my abilities back. And for this guy, I want to brace for impact. Gives me much higher chance to resist things, and it makes him more likely to fumble, more likely to miss, and to do less armor penetration and less body part damage. So, brace, and he misses. Beautiful. Okay. So now I can wait a turn, and this is going to run out at the end of our turn, so I can just dodge back. That gives me a free hit. I missed. He got me with the knockback. You've got this in 9. So I probably just want to brawl you, especially because you're already halfway down. Oh, a crit off the bat? Here, come on. It's like, come here and die. Okay, that felt really good. Brace for impact felt really good there. That was the thing that got me last time I was playing this build, is like getting hit from outside of my range. And being able to brace and just be like, actually, I don't care. You're a goon. So I want to engage you as quickly as possible. How are you doing? You're almost dead. Please die. I need to run away and get my abilities back. That is so many boys. An enforcer, and a goon. How am I gonna do this? I have no items! Gives me +3 health replenishment? That is not a lot of health replenishment. Okay, maybe I can do some shenanigans with the door. Heroism is worth a lot. Like, maybe I can get them to cavalcade around... Not even close. Okay, we'll go here. Brace. That helped. We'll wait a turn so he comes closer. Nice. And then I can hit both of you. Okay. You're bleeding with a moderate torso injury. Now I can just kind of run away. He's bleeding. You're also bleeding. So if I can get through the door... Get shit on, asshole. I can wait for a little bit while they beat on the door. Nice. And so you're just a goon. Yes! Beautiful! Then I need that sword of yours. Okay, okay. Oh my god, there's another one. Hey, buddy. So I brace. Makes him fumble it. I wait. Ow. You're bleeding, and that is it's 5% of your max health per turn. I will happily walk away while you slowly bleed out. We are doing scum tactics. I don't want to fucking lose this one. That is a lot of food. Hold up. Pot. And we can go drop the swords off by the exit. I don't actually need them in my inventory. Same with the rag, the charcoal brandy, iron ingot. Everything we don't strictly need to carry. I want to leave space for plant on the way back so I remember. Though in that vein, I should also put both of these. Just try and maximize our inventory space. Okay, what's back here? Straw? I can only go as far as I can see between craft checks. caltrops. I need a workbench and 2 nails. Okay. Also worth 60 for a single slot, so I fuck with that. Fuck with that a lot. Ale. Dark ale is actually pretty good. Like, light drunkenness isn't great, but situational morale boost is nice. Gives you energy replenishment. And some pain change, yeah. Next time I'm in a weird situation where I've just been in a fight, snag myself some ale. Okay. Sick. I like that. Oh, now we're optimistic. Sick. We're not gonna have a ticket. Nice. What is in the locker? Bunch of nightstands. Nightstands can have good things. A copper candlestick. Junk. Garbage. It's all garbage. Blech. Yoo-hoo! No one's home. Obsessively checking for traps. Does this damage my sword? No, but I don't... Maybe it didn't happen then. There's just water everywhere, so I don't need to drink any of the stuff I brought. We've only got one way to progress, so we head to the door. Onwards, my friends. Hey. Turn that off. We're gonna pop in and out. Hey, buddy. What to say? We are behind a person and a wall. Oh my god. Okay. We blocked it? Let's go. Losing blood. You're gonna lose a lot more than that, buddy. Like your life. Oh, Deverne, that's her yelling that. I was like, what is this? Anybody else in here? We just... I feel like I killed the scary fight. Folio, written by Bernard the Distrustful. The ferocious forest tribes and their ways of life gives you experience. Unlike many low-effort authors who simply write down any nonsense they hear without second-guessing it, Bernard the Distrustful had always been a skeptic. Everything mentioned in his work was either observed by him personally, or, in the very least, meticulously verified. This probably explains why, even decades later, his books are still relevant. Sure. How many pages is this? Okay, only 4. Gonna drink beforehand? While visiting several distant forest villages, one can still hear a questionable tale or two about the so-called Veerlings, who can occasionally be spotted on the edge of deep woods. Peasants living in those areas will gladly paint you a picture of some forest-dwelling beastmen, whose appearance, apart from cat-like noses, closely resemble humans. They also possess a gentle, laid-back temper, which makes them so much more approachable than other forest tribes. Whenever the veracity of these stories is challenged, there's always a peasant ready to announce that it was their grandfather, brother, or some other relatives who saw a Veerling with their own eyes, only for you to discover that these witnesses succumbed to sudden fever about a year ago. Alas, even after years of searching, I haven't found a single person who could swear on the Golden Truce and their immortal soul that they had any direct contact with a Veerling, or at least saw a glimpse of one personally. This leads us to a simple conclusion. Veerlings are entirely made up, and there's no substantial proof they exist or have ever existed. The most likely origin of these stories is some village simpletons running into orcs who, for unknown reasons, decided against slaughtering them on the spot. And since it's a rare occurrence to escape such a scenario with your head still attached to your body, it's naively explained as encounters with a benevolent beastman tribe inhabiting the nearby woods. Lovely. I do love that you can just, like, find lore about the world just in a random book. Like, that's such a cool concept. That's a way to learn about this world. Oh, hello, boys! Got a goon, got an enforcer. So I want to engage. I want to fall back. Stab you, and then I can cleave. You're going to bleed out and panic. You're pretty close. Hit you, and then I will brace for the big strike. Hit him again. How are you still alive? There we go. Now you still got Hewing Strike up, which makes me a little bit scared. God, do I take 2 swings to avoid Hewing Strike? I don't think so. Yeah, definitely not. He's gonna panic on this hit. Nice. That poor guy. But I do need the cleaver. Lovely. We are trucking along, as the kids would say. I don't know what the kids would say. In my heart, I want to be a child, but I am old now. I just crit an object? Oh! I totally did not even read that's what I was supposed to be doing. Whoops. It's not worth anything. Okay, so I can go check out this room. There should be a boss somewhere. There's a big man somewhere who has not shown his face. You're an enforcer with two-handed weapon. That is Dagarik the Butcher. A burly fellow, dead set on the belief that every problem can be solved with intimidation and violence. How are you guys already missing Will Fight? Who the fuck knows? I will brace for impact. I will hit you. I will now cleave. Yeah. So, you're hurt. Moderate arm injury. You might use Mighty Swing on me. That's my guess. And you're just a goon I don't have that much fear of. So he just hit me with a Mighty Swinging. I want to try and kill this guy. He's not gonna be able to die, and I can't go chasing the boss with nothing. We are gonna try and wait for a little bit of energy back, and then he can kick. So I do want to get to space. I will brace, cleave, miss the cleave, beautiful. And then I can pop back. Nice. He's not as hurt as I wanted him to be. The big miss. Oh! So that's Onslaught. It delivers a strike with a huge amount of knockback, and if they're knocked back, he gets another hit with Daze. So this ability is insane as far as like early game abilities go. He's almost broken, but I can walk the Daze off for a second. He's at 19, so I can let him move up. He's got the kick, which is kind of scary, but this doesn't break him. It did not break him. 4%. Oh my god, please. There we go! I was like, please, not like this. How damaged is this Spike Club? 2 damaged. He's got a purse. I want to keep my purse, so fuck your purse. Okay, we get more strength for our block chance and block power, so we should be at least a decent block chance now. Yeah, we're up to 17.5%, which is pretty fucking good compared to what we started with. Self-repair is pretty good. I don't like hard target that much. Setup is good if I have, like, Um, yeah, brace for impact. And where is the other one? Raise shield, breakthrough, like things like that make setup really good. Oh, because being able to brace for impact and then reposition with the keeping distance makes setup so good. But I do also want like extra bleed chance just on hit is we have 0, so having some bleed chance is nice, but it's not like this has a lot of good stuff, but it just doesn't quite have what I want. I don't know. We'll so I can get because it also like at high because right now like we're still above. I don't want to do math in my head. Whipping out a calculator. Unless someone in chat is better at doing percentage math in their head than I am. 63 over 70 is 0.9. Yeah, so like, even after an entire dungeon, we're still at the 90% threshold, so we'd have lost weapon damage, but with blade maintenance active, we wouldn't have that problem. Om nom nom crayon! Yeah, you eat that fucking crayon. Eat it. So that was very aggressive. Full blocks, partial blocks. This is such a weird thing. You can rush everyone, which is huge staggered chance. And then you get more recovery and reduces shield skills for everyone you hit, and it has reduced cooldown. Like, what a weird ability. Getting Moment of Retribution would be really cool, but you kind of need more stuff for that. I'm so torn. Seize the Initiative's another one where, like, if you can just start with this, like, they have no dodge, no block. It's the least predicted body part for a bonus accuracy and minus fumble chance, and if they take damage, it gives you a huge buff. So I don't know, damaging strikes and shots prolong the duration of both effects by 1 turn. It just gives you... This feels really good. Like, accuracy and fumble chance are 2 things that are really, really big. I'm gonna try Seize the Initiative. We haven't tried it before. Can I move you? How do I assign you to a specific slot? Nice, okay. I want it in its own little area. That's now the boss dead. Beautiful. Oh my god, and there's this guy who's just fucking... just freaking out in a corner. Oh, nice bottle of oil. I can make a torch out of that. Get some bonus XP for it. There weren't a lot of chest rooms in this dungeon. You can pick it. Money. I don't need straw. And what else do I not need? I don't need fucking candle. Candle is optional. I can put you 2 over here. Bust. Okay. Beautiful. I believe that's all of the rooms in this dungeon. Bum. Yeah, so I can go back here and I can try and get my inventory organized at least somewhat. My health should slowly come back, but... Oh my god, it pathed me over the trap. Burning takes 6 fire damage, huge fumble chance, everything costs twice as much and takes too long. Oh. Ah ha 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 ha. Thank you, video game. Yeah, I just ran into a trap that was revealed. I think we were talking about this last time, Fish, where it was just like, it's a little bit weird to have the thing just like having the character path over traps that are there feels kind of bad. I can eat that. Beautiful. I need the rag, and I need a shtick from outside. So I want to grab anything I can use for cooking, deal with that, and then ditch stuff. Okay, let's go cook outside and then come back. Yeah, I'm definitely in the boat of, like, if a trap's been revealed, and I, like, and in short distances, sure, but it's like, I don't know, have something that's like, if I click over 30 tiles of distance, just, like, don't have a trap hit me. Because, like, it's fine. Like, I will naturally, I have to stabilize that, or it's just going to be a problem. Like, I will naturally regenerate, and it will be fine. But that just, like... I don't love that that occurred. Oil, that stick. I can make a torch. I don't care about the torch, but I can make it for XP. Stick and rag we've already done. Rag and cloth scraps. Sticks I can find on the way back. Same with herbs. Yeah, this is the advanced one, but I need stuff. Caltrops are really fun. What's my cooking situation here? Can this make a salad? Green salad. What about the stews? Because the mushroom stew is pretty good. Few mushrooms in a pot of water. But I don't want to go hunt for mushrooms. I'd rather just have... It's the tomato, beet, or carrot. Yeah, so it's a green salad that I can make. And then it should also work with this, and I can just eat that. Yeah, and that gives me healing efficiency. Yeah, and gives you a little bit more morale. Nice, okay, and then... I don't really need the cabbage, or the meat, or the potato, or the white radish. None of that's very necessary. This will help me to no longer be sad about my situation and my pain. So the pain's fucking up my morale. So we'll drink the ale. I am now drunk. I am feeling fantastic. Bucket torch. Sinewy meat. Okay. We want the spool of thread. I don't think the quiver is going to be able to fit. Let us go acquire the swords we need. Homemade sword, battle cleaver, flea wart, agrimony, iron ingot, charcoal chunk, battle cleaver, king's bust, charcoal chunk. How we looking? Want to get some level of organization going here. Yes, that's my 3 swords. I'd even like them to have a little bit more room if I could. Yeah, map the space for what I need. Bunch of axes I don't give a shit about. Okay, get me the fuck out of here. My pain should go down over time, and we should be okay. Can't fit the thing in. I have enough room to collect sticks. I do believe we are now heading... I'd love to head to Roadside Tower, but I think I have to head back to the town and just sleep the night. I think we're going to have to do that, so it's going to be just to the east of here. I think we're feeling pretty good. I need to find spearmint. That's the thing I need. Spearmint! And then I can work on random crafting stuff. My inventory is not full. My inventory is very full right now. I'm going to be in pain for so long, because I am just going to, like, let this slowly heal. It's at 84%. We'll be fine. The leg wound's not that bad. It's just a flesh wound. is my spearman. Come on. There it is. Look, right along my path, it knew what I wanted and it gave it to me. Get one raspberry off of that. So this place I haven't actually gone through, so I want to go east and then south. So that's the route that takes me the most through the wilderness. So I'm trying to get, if you get like adjacent to question marks, it will tell you. At least from what I think I know. So we are attempting to do this, to try and find more question marks, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Okay, where are we going? Here we go. Now we should be in town, and I should be able to just come south along here. Oh my god, it's walled. Oh my god, it is fucking walled. Oh shit! Damn it. There's a bunch of guys running around with torches out. That sounded like morning. Do I have enough money to rent a room? I do. Okay. So I can be like, hello. Give me a week. I just don't have to fucking talk to you every day, and I have a place to store things before I have my carriage. In this, I want to store materials. If I have any other materials in my inventory, I think everything else is valuables. Yeah, I just want to store the charcoal chunks and things like that. If we snag 3 hours of sleep for the character, we should be able to... Yeah, because that gives you a lot. But that should drop our fatigue, yeah, down to acceptable levels. Pain's gone down. We're feeling good. Hell yeah. Now I can go turn quests in. I love turning quests in. Give me the money. Throw me the money. Oh my god, he just goes back and just sits on that specific spot. Already wasted. What a life. What a life for that poor man. About my contract. I'm done with the contract. Everyone knows my exploits. Hell yeah. Done with the first task. What's next? I've got a perfect job for someone with your... What's his voice? I've got a perfect job for someone with your skills. Not far from Osbrook, you'll find the Oaken Barrel Brewery. That's where Brook gets his ale from. Or used to until recently. The place was captured by brigands. I don't plan to negotiate with them, but I also can't force them out with the troops I have at my disposal. We only have a few militiamen here, and leaving the village unprotected is not an option. Can't really count on the magistrate's reinforcements as well. You have enough experience. You only have to fight a handful of bandits. There are much less of them around the brewery than in the fort you've just cleared out. If you succeed, the cart and horse are yours. What am I dealing with exactly? We don't know much either. A few days ago, Bruck sent a cart to the brewery to purchase another shipment of ale, but the driver returned terrified and empty-handed. He told us he spotted a group of bandits milling around the building. He turned back just in time. Otherwise, he wouldn't be here to share this story. When I sent a few guards to scout it out, they confirmed there were indeed 5 or 6 brigands on the brewery premises. I have no idea what happened to the place's owners. All dead, I suppose. What can you tell me about that gang? Hell if I know. Bet those are the scumbags that murdered Dwar, our previous miller, and then tried to squeeze money and supplies out of the rest of the village. I managed to chase them off that time. They fled to the woods, but now it seems like they are back for vengeance. Dwar? Sounds familiar. I heard you and him weren't exactly on good terms. Who told you this nonsense? It doesn't matter. Fine, I think I already know who it could be. It's all lies, though. Dwar and I had our share of disagreements, but I never held it against him. I'm curious, though. What did you hear exactly? It seems rather suspicious that your brother seized the mill so quickly after Dwar's death. That rotten yellow-bellied. Once again, he twists facts to make me look bad. As for the mill, yes, it's true. My brother has been running things since we reclaimed it. But he's a hard worker, and it was him who restored the place. Are you telling me it would be better if the mill was still abandoned? I suppose you're right. What else are you interested in? I'm on it. Good. Find me once you're done. But I also want a normal contract. Do you need any help? You're in the right place. Here are the contracts. Echoes of the Plague and Restless Crypts. Okay, so I want to see which location do I want? Because there's going to be a thing down here that directly wasn't an inn. So I want Pilgrim's Rest more than I want Old Grave. Okay. Let's see if we can get a Pilgrim's Rest quest. Echoes of the Plague. Yes! During the Crimson Plague, Pilgrim's Rest became a refuge for the afflicted. The monks set up a full hospital there, until that accursed disease claimed their lives as well. The Hieron is deeply interested in any records they may have left behind, hoping they may shed light on a possible cure. We need someone brave to venture into the depths and recover any surviving records about the plague and its attempted treatments. The more you bring back, the more you bring bing bom. I'm gonna drink some water. Alright, me and my tongue got in a wrestling match, but I'm good now. The more you bring back, the greater the reward. Tell me about what I should expect. And I'm not going to voice the lines that are repeat lines, because that will kill me. What's the reward? Give me more! How much time do I have? 3 days. What can you tell me? You know what? Do you know who really lost? Crowbar. I don't know if that came through, but I wanted it to. It's hardly a maze. Who's in charge? A group of vehements tried to deal with this before you, but fled with their tails between their legs when they saw the shadow of some enormous beast. Granted, they could be exaggerating, but still. Ask away. Okay, I will accept the contract. And also collected from the bailiff. Sick. I gotta quickly Alt-Tab so I can put my F's in chat for Crowbar. Long may his memory remain unsullied, unmarred, but alas. What do you mean emote fail? How's that an emote fail? I replied with rips. What do you want about? I'm being pranked. What do you mean emote fail? The last one didn't embed? That's a you problem, my friend. They are all on my screen. Don't make me stream my own stream to prove it. I don't want to give everyone a headache. It'd be so funny. You just keep doing streamception all the way down. You thinking about it? He's thinking about it. Okay, I got paid, right? Yeah. I'm loyal to my first purse. Can you sell purses to people? I finish your task. Yeah, so you see 150, which is pretty good for that set of weapons. And also just makes them like you more in this town. Crafting kit. Ooh, I can use that. Do you sell anything else? Not really, because if I look at my reputation, I'm still an indifference. Underground workshops, dialogue choice, piss somebody. Oh, so he doesn't like it if I ask him about Dwar. I guess that makes sense. I haggled, but I got the Smith's request. So we're trying to get to benevolence for higher quality stock and more stock and advanced payments. You're trustworthy. I'm not even gonna. Nope. Is what I have count as brandy? I don't think it does, but I want to find out. Nope. So we'll try and sell that. Let's head down to the herbalist. He will give us medicinal goodies that I can use to stitch my limbs back on when people try and remove them from my body. Finish your task. We get some poultices. Poulti? No one wants to buy bags. The things I really care about are... Want another splint, but I can make that on my own pretty easily. But then again, they cost 10, so like, let's just have an extra splint before I get myself killed. This lowers intoxication by so much. This is mostly like if I walk into like a poison trap or something, and I just I don't know. I don't think I need that. I got lots of healing. I will take another herbal extract for pain, so I've got all of my stuff over here. I don't know if lockpicks are necessary, because I have a crowbar and I can just wrench things open. So we might try that. For now, let's see if the tailor's got a backpack. He had it like once in one of my runs, and now he refuses to frickin' stock it. Stock a backpack! Oh! Hate you. Yeah, you'll buy that. Well, shit, okay. You don't even sell, like, a better cloak or anything. You're just... garbage! It's all garbage! Ah! Carpenter! You have a new quest for me, now that there's more going on. Hey, about Dwar. Dwar? What Dwar? Don't play dumb. The Dwar you mentioned yourself. Who is he and what happened to him? Never heard of any Dwars. Just mind your own business. Stop sticking your nose into mine. Could I hit you over the head to strip your memory? So you're a tough one, huh? I want to see you try. I'll roughen you up myself. Bet the guards will be happy to weigh in as well. I guess violence isn't the answer, as tempting as it may be. Anything else I can help you with? Will a few crowns loosen your tongue? Make it 100, I might tell you something. Maybe I could just help you out with something? Let me think it over. Yes, here's what you can do. We were expecting some goods to arrive in Osbrook a few days ago, but the cart broke down on its way here. Fortunately, it wasn't too far, so the rider loaded all the sacks on his horses and made it to the village. He forgot to take one thing with him, though. Ordered a new instrument, a plane, still waiting for me in that cart. I don't know for how much longer it'll remain there, so I need someone to pick it up. The guards won't leave the village, so how about you? Damn you and your petty tasks. Fine, I'll bring it. What else are you interested in? What are you selling? Nothing! Woo! Blacksmith. This is my one true love, the man who will repair my heirloom armor. I completely forgot to get repairs last time. Oh yeah. That makes me so much better. Cloth, leather. I should have repaired these at the other guy. Wood. Yeah. And then you buy my valuables for quite a bit. Yeah. I can just sell you all this shit. Let's go. This is junk now. This also seems like it might be junk. I don't know. I'll try and save those for someone who might buy them. You're not gonna have any armor upgrades for me. I need to get my stuff repaired. What's my food situation doing? I've got a salad. My fatigue is low. Thirst is high, but there's a well on the way to where I need to go to next for things. So I'd like to do the mill quest, but I'm probably gonna do that on my way to the old grave. For this one, I can head out to Pilgrim's Rest and then come back. And we'll do Oaken Barrel Brewery and the Lone Farmstead later. Yeah, so I think I want to check you and see if you have anything that will give me just a slight upgrade. Yeah, but I don't think you will. You've got Iden scrolls, which, given where I'm going, I actually want to bring these. These are actually worthwhile to me. And I just... Oh, I can sell that. I don't care about the folio. I've got food, I've got water, I've got meds. Aha, this is what I want. Health restoration and healing efficiency. Just a small increase that will make me slightly, ever so slightly less likely to die horribly. And then I think I have... Yeah, I can sell you that. He won't buy the plain earrings. Honestly, I just don't care that much. Let's go get our stuff repaired, and then let's get out of here and on to our next set of quests. We be questing. You can repair my shit. Beautiful. What are you made of? Wood, metal, okay, and then I can have the carpenter touch up my other stuff. Ah, the mercenary! What? Oh yeah, me and my fucking bowler hat are terrifying. You're so right. Okay, nice. We still got plenty of money left over. So I want to head southwest and then touch base with the place we're going. Awesome. And then I do want to gather sticks while I'm going, because there's a crafting recipe that I can get experience for. And if I can do that while I am optimistic, that will be even better. There's my stick. There was a stick. Okay, so if I go and I use stick, I can make a brushwood bundle. And if we look, 255. 261. Hey! Experience. Can be used to start a campfire on an adjacent tile. Sure, we'll hold on to that, I guess. So I still need pelts, I need random herbs, I need rags and cloth. So we'll grab a couple of sticks in case I find stuff for a splint. We'll take a morel. I gotta go west. I gotta go west. They're approaching from the west. Death cap, I don't want. Have a thing on it? No. So I just want to kind of. Ooh, cantaloupe. So the 2 mushrooms I need for a mushroom dish. If I want to make one later. I mean, sure, I will eat raspberries. I will happily eat some raspberries, as my grandmother would say. Where's the road? I've lost the road. Hello, road, friend? Am I too far right or too far left? I'm too far right. Let's get to the road so I can get to the place. There we go. Okay. I was losing my mind for a second. It's like, where am I? What's happening? And this place, I don't think has a lot that I care about. These guys just have basic stuff. There's an inn. I'll talk to her and just see if... Oh, it's this time. Oh god, yeah. So you share a hunting spot. You can work... No, you just want to talk to the... Okay. He's the place where you go to get drunk in the woods. Oh my god, the road bends around the bottom there. That's so weird. It goes south, west, and then north, and then goes back. Like, what is this? Fish, look at this shit. South, west, north, west, south, west. What possessed you? One, two, what? Why would you do this? No! Thanks, I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah, maybe cliffs in the forest? Who knows? I think the tiles are just randomly generated. I'm thirsty. No longer thirsty. Okay, so where is the stuff that's definitely not gonna have bandits? Hi, buddy. Okay, so I can race. Who sees the initiative? Okay, so problem is if I don't. So I go here. That will continue seize the initiative going. You're hurt, but you're happy. Miss is bad. Woo! Miss is good. I can keep seize the initiative going, which just makes him a little bit worse now. Kill him. Alright, and then this one is body part bleed and counter chance, so... Well, or we'll miss. Oh, no, motherfucker. You're almost panicked. What if we do this? Yeah, there you go. I was like, how are you not panicked? Grace, we can get you to seize the initiative. Yes! Okay, and then this guy is home free. I can't actually stop him. I want the level. And this is just a note that we don't care about. I'll hold on to... Ooh, I can make a splint out of that, actually. That's fun to have, but not that important. And then I need Another random herb. See what I can eat, and yeah, I was gonna make another splint out of these guys. A row of splints along the bottom, and now I just go west. I go west. We continue onwards. We're feeling pretty good. We got our heroism going, so we're regenerating a little bit. I need herbs. Nice. And then I can use that to make hay. Yeah. And then I can make water. Sick. How much XP did that give me? 392. That's oh shit. Hello, boys. I don't want the archer to see me. Hit him with CC initiative. Ow! Bastard. Good news is, I should be able to run you down if you ever try and do anything. So are you fleeing? Ah. Fuck, he died. You're panicking and bleeding. Yeah, you're fucking dead as shit. Reinforced clubs, splint I will steal. Battle cleaver, who gives a shit? Aha, yeah, point of interest to the west. So we can head out west and there'll be a point of interest out there. We can smash our face into it and then we can continue on the way towards our main quest area. Hell yeah. There's probably a little bandit camp. So I'll want to... Yes, optimistic. Optimism, good. I seem to lose it really fast in combat. I think I am too far. Oh no! Oh no! The demon! The monster! The moose is the sovereign of the Aldorian forest. Encountering one of these mighty beasts is a rare occurrence. Look at its resistances. Ramming charge. Was a charge? Yep, great. I would like to... Nope. Nope. Nice moose. Nice moosey. I'm pretty sure the moose will politely shit-can me. Is that the point of interest here? Is it just there's a fucking moose here? I can die here. That's what the point of interest is. Oh. Death Stinger Swarm. Death Stingers are the scourge of the local woods. A large swarm of these fist-sized insects make short work of anything or anyone. Grants all received strikes and shots plus 50% fumble chance. Each missing percent of health increases the penalty by 0.2% and also reduces its damage. Death Stinger Hive is weak to fire. Disturbed Hives. Every 8 turns summons a Death Stinger swarm on an adjacent tile. Receiving damage reduces this cooldown by 1 turn. Ability is disabled within a smoke cloud after summoning 9 swarms. Okay, so I could, like, throw oil and a torch on it. That would require having to get quite close. They are medium danger. I don't know if we want to be fucking with medium danger over here. Oh my god, they just, like, all hunt for me. I don't love the situation that I'm in. I'm gonna be so real. It seems like not good for your protagonist. You guys just like all gonna keep chasing me as a group? Deer. Deers are among the most plentiful inhabitants of the local woods. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of animals here. And I feel like I'm gonna get fucking owned by Death Stingers. This does not seem like a thing that I want to be fighting. It also feels like it's getting closer to me. I don't love that. Well, I'm... Okay. It's fucking brace, I guess. Stick fumble? I guess that actually was a shit ton of its health. Okay. I feel better about this. Never mind. It's another fumble. Dodge, great. Okay, this is not good. Which one's the hurt? Oh my god, you don't have morale? Oh my god. Oh my god, please stop missing! Holy shit, medium danger my ass! I can't even kill one of these things! I'm so fucking dead. What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know about medium danger. Medium danger feels highly suspect. I know, right? Fucking the bees, I guess. And like I probably could have just run from them. Oh man, how much? That's 25 minutes lost. Fuck. That's kind of tragic. Oof. Oof. Oh my god. Swarm's at low level, right? Well, like, I hit it the first 2 times, and I fumbled both hits. But it only had 20 hit points. Like, that's a really important distinction, important, like, note for me, is, like, it only had 20 health. I just stopped hitting it. Like, I just stopped being able to hit it. But, like, if that first hit doesn't fumble, we might be able to do that one. If I don't lose the 50-50. This is how low their damage gets when they're hurt, but holy shit, we got fucked on. God damn it. Ah, okay. We're gonna try and speed run the stuff we did. Oh man, you lose a lot of time. That makes bedrolls a lot better. Okay. Looking for work. Echoes of the Plague is at Pilgrim's Rest. This reward, I need more. How much time? What can you tell me? Who's in charge? I accept. Done with the first task. I'd like to know exactly what I'm dealing with. Can you tell me about the gang? Dwar? Doesn't matter. This seems suspicious. I suppose you're right. I'm on it. You just buy things? I don't really care. Oh god, I know. Fucking swarms. I hit the first 2 and I was like, oh, maybe even with the fumbles we can do this. Nope. Very wrong. Very not true. Big not true. You will buy much of this for a decent price. We'll also buy this for a decent price. And the alcohol. Stick. And then I wanted the ident scrolls from you, and you had a ring that I wanted. Those are the things I remember. Shit, man, I got shit on. Yeah, apparently fucking wildlife's scarier than people. Cries. What do you buy? What are you selling? The folio that I can't use. This, and then you were gonna sell me a splint and some pain ointment, and that was gonna feel pretty good. Guess I'm no longer loyal to my original purse. Sorry, purse. Oh wait, hold up. That might actually have non-money items in it. Yep. Yes, indeed. Okay. Up we go. Ah, underestimated myself. Yeah. Fucking bees. It was kind of weird they just like chased you to the ends of the earth, but like I also kind of respect it because it makes doing fucking kiting shit much harder. And I'm always okay with fucking kiting shit being a little bit harder to do in games because, man, it is boring to do fucking kiting shit. Help you with something. Bring it. Do up stale. Please repair my shit. No one wants to buy the junk earrings. I wonder why. Why would you not want to purchase my junk? Finish your task. 150 money. You'll buy that. You'll also buy the earrings for 1. Big repair on that. Okay. We're feeling good. I was thinking about bringing caltrops. You can just drop caltrops to try and reduce the number of enemies that can get base to base with you. And I'm really tempted to try it, so we're gonna grab some. Big ol' sip. I think that was everything we had to do. So now it's... I gotta redo all my crafting and shit. Ugh. Am I forgetting anything? Anyone know if I'm forgetting anything? Because I feel like I'm forgetting things. Well, we can do the creme of the crafting right now. And grab the agrimony and the burdock. And the sticks. Stick. Stick. And then, yeah, south will do and west will do. We want the stick though. Give me the stick. And then I do want to go south from here. So, like there. Oh, it won't let me... If I do this, I can be like, brushwood bundle, and hay, and fodder. Cool. That's kind of nifty, actually. I want 1 mushroom. Morels are the best, but I'll take chanterelles if that's all I can find. I don't know if things spawn the same way, and I... Ah! What the fuck? Jesus Christ, there's a fucking snake. Serpentine's stealth. Hides in grass, only attacking when encroached upon. Oh my fucking god. How fucked is my intoxication immunity? Oh my god, I'm poisoned? The hell are you? Can be butchered. Butcher. Meat morsels. Too small to be used as meat when cooking dishes. Gross. I just got fucking poisoned. Ow. Ow, that really fucking hurt. I just got bit by a goddamn snake. I hate nature. Nature hates me. I have a hate-hate relationship with nature. Oh my god. If that was how I lost like a hardcore run, like a Viper that I didn't know existed in the game, I would probably fucking rage quit and be like, nope. Bad game for bad people, I'm out. But I did not die, so I feel a little bit better about killing a Viper. It's for experience or something. It hasn't ruined my optimism, that's what matters. And this is why Permadeath went off. Because me throwing my headset at the wall would not be... I'm not on video, so being angry is not as funny. God, imagine if I had a video camera on. How people survive being on video. Like, that just feels like a weird concept to me. There are bandits on the road. Okay, hello, motherfuckers. want to go here, and then I want to, like, throw the cal... Wait, what? I just threw caltrops at his head?! That's so funny to me. Ow! Motherfucker. I'm fucking dazed. Nice. Key. Beautiful. Brace. Nice, okay. You're both feeling great. Fuck. Don't like that. 20 is a good hit. Oh, I love that you can see that, like, your buff did something. Of course I counter the guy that's not being hit. Shoulder shattered! Okay, you're gonna fucking bleed out. Or I could just... Yeah! No! No! I just fucking tagged him in the back of the head with my sword! That's so funny. I really hope you were watching when that happened. Oh my god, that was so funny. I just doinked him in the back of the head with the fucking sword for like 5 damage. Incroyable. Oh my god, okay. Woo! I am tickled pink. You can just yeet your sword. That's so good. That's so fucking good. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Whew. I needed that laugh. That was... I don't know how loud that laugh was, but you can just yeet it. Just fucking... Stoink. I will snack on a mushroom as we go. Lower my fat. So I'm expecting it to be the same thing? Yeah, there's the hive and there's the death. So we can come back here when there's less death. Okay. But what if I kited them into the moose? Hear me out on this. Are you mad at me? Didn't say you were mad at me in the chat. Oh no. I don't love the situation that I've found myself in. This is fine? Question mark? Oh hey! Oh hey there! Did I just press the wrong thing? I totally did. Trying to get them to attack him instead of me. Yeah! Oh shit! 35 and 100? Yeah, no. These things are medium danger my ass! Those things will shit can me. Oh my god. Please don't... Okay, I was like, please don't follow me into another tile. Be awful. I don't really want to... Oh, but I can cross the river here. And then I can have a fire on me. Is there a thinner part of the river? Oh! You're a thug, a grimy, malnourished commoner, ready to commit any crime for a piece of bread and a few coins. You've got a bunch of 2-tile range things. A grace? Yeah, get fucked. I don't actually want to go away from you. Ow, motherfucker. Can I do this? Nope. I need you to die, please. Holy shit, the thug is killing me! I run a little ways away. Hit him with this. Oh! Oh! Okay, we're so fine, actually. Let us try and reattach our fucking head. And use as much healing as we can. Get 3 health. That is not a lot of health. Take a pain salve. Okay. Okay. What can I do that is useful besides just kind of run at him? Because he'll just move to where he can get a sight on me. Oh, oh, oh. Aha! Come here, motherfucker. Yeah! Seize the initiative. Good. Fucking own. Okay, okay. Ooh, not a good miss, not a good miss. Oh my god, I've missed 3 times in a row! Game, please. Okay, okay. 1 hit and he dies. Oh, okay! Second win. We got second win. It's fine, it's fine. We got second win. Oh my god, stop missing! Okay. Okay. Woo. Woo. Why am I intoxicated? Where did I see... Why am I intoxicated? What's giving me intoxication? Why am I intoxicated? Okay. Man, that was fucking brutal. I just missed so many attacks. God, the accuracy penalty from the head wound was so bad. Holy shit. Okay. Are you an interesting item? Are you something worth selling? Not a chance. Yeah, you're a higher tier spear. Hey, little, what's up? And it just like finally showed up. Gross. Okay. Well, let's go across the river and apply this to the ground, light it, and let us rest a little bit. We're gonna try and just slowly heal. How is our hunger doing? We're still okay on that. Intoxication, immunity are not good. Hopefully if I just rest and dry off, we can have these things work themselves out slowly but surely. Red, I will happily eat. I'll drink some water. Collect the water. Okay, we're back to being optimistic. Okay. The head needs to be repaired. Can do that. 86 is close enough. Leg is okay. Just need my intoxication to go down. I should be able to continue on my path, though. I should be close enough that intoxication should eventually run out. My immunity is so fucked because of the damn poison. But how are things going, little? Leak. We'll want that food. Intoxication's finally gone down. Immunity is not looking great, but yeah, like the head injury should heal, and we will be mostly okay. You are a slinger. Slingers are easy to overlook, right up until the first bruising shot reminds their foes otherwise. You've got seize the initiative, take aim, and constant practice. Ooh. I need to... I could try and go after him, but I'm gonna get got by the thug before that happens. Okay. We are gonna be doing the little dance here. We can brace. Hit you, seize the initiative with this. Nice! 15 for 7 is an acceptable trade. I can stomp you. No counter, but doing okay on that. I would like to move here. Oh! Oh, that was really good. Okay, okay. Now you should be, yeah, you're basically dead. Ow. Against the slinger, I can do a little bit of Peaky Nando's until my stuff comes up. Oh! But you're going to be a prick, aren't you? Brace. Yeah, fuck your charge. Oh! Please don't get fucking killed by the ranged guy. That would be so fucking awful. Can we stop getting fucked on by the ranged guys? Jesus Christ. Okay, we're really relying on second wind to do some big work here. Oh my god. Hey, welcome back, Ari. Look, sneaking in some relaxation between classes, I respect it. Stones, flail, sling. Oh my god, I'm getting shit canned. That's another head injury that needs a splint. Oh my god. I gotta use some more of my stuff to patch myself back up. God, I feel like the enemies went up a rank and I didn't. That's what it feels like. I feel like I'm missing a level of upgrade or something. Oh my god. Well, okay, we can at least get towards the place until I need to sit down and let my poor Arna recover. We got pain. I need like a fucking bong or something to help with the pain. She's got a... Oh my god, there's more? These at least are goons and enforcers. Okay, I can deal with a goon and an enforcer. I would like to try and get here. Yes! And then throw this right here. If I go there, they will be in a weird spot. You're probably gonna kick me or Mighty Swing, so I'd rather just... Yeah, you're gonna kick me. Ow! I can brace. Leave. And now you're blocking your friend. And I can absolutely slaughter you. Now you're here, but I can hit you with this. Ooh! Woo! Big miss. Nice, okay. Crowns. Health drops back. That was better. That one was better. Wormwood, Fleawort. I don't know what any of these do still. I don't know how to make things out of them yet, so... A lot of their base effects weren't that worth it. I could try chewing on something that gives me pain reduction. Do you give pain reduction, Burdock? Bleed resistance. You also give health replenishment. Cute. Okay, this dungeon is gonna be hard. Echoes of the Plague. Head to Pilgrim's Rest. That's what I want. Yeah. It's a 1 skull. I should be fine. Grab some mushy rooms. I do have leeches if I want to use them. I think they help remove intoxication, among other things. Yeah, this place is lovely. I love it here. There's nothing. Oh my god, a bedroll? Holy shit. Like, I'm so going to get ambushed, but... I need splint. Pelvic bone, foot. Let me go grab some sticks so I can make a splint. Some blueberries. That's what my niece calls blueberries. Blueberries. Well, I should be able to make a splint, yeah, out of bandages and sticks. Oh my god, and I leveled for that? That's so funny. Okay, more strength. And... this could be the time for Ray's Shield. Though there is some merit for self-repair as well. Gives me more bleed resistance. For warfare, there's setup, but I need a couple more... I need stances or maneuvers, and right now... that is an attack / maneuver, but I only have 1 right now, and then I have... brace for impact is a maneuver, so I have 2 of them. Actually, maybe we take... setup. Yeah, accuracy, damage taken, and ability cost. We'll take setup. Getting my accuracy up to 90% would be so freaking nice. Okay, we're gonna find out how ambushes work. And I just want to rest for a little bit. Progress has been saved! Fatigue down to 7. I can't use it again. But we didn't get mugged, so... worth? Worth. Then you give me health restoration, diet morale, and immunity. Why is my morale so bad? Because situations have been pretty rough. So I need to get my morale back up. We'll figure it out. I'm sure it will be fine. Anatomical diagram. Okay, so I need 2 of those, and there's 1 here already. I mean... oh, God! This item is required for completing your contract. Those afflicted with the Crimson Plague were frequently brought to abbeys under the watch of monks. The latter made every effort to document their insights and observations before eventually falling victim to the incurable disease themselves. Okay. That is the Screaming Lady. Oh, wait. You can also Life Leech. Oh, this is the range 2. Yeah. And then you're a neophyte. Few believe as blindly or as fanatically as the newly converted. Proselyte women are uncommon, though many can't withstand the transformation, losing their mind and turning into raving furies. I want to get behind something she can't see through, if I can, but given the timing we're on, this might be a, we wait, brace, seize the initiative. And you're just going to want me normally. She's just going to cast spells on me. You I can try and kill before she gets here. No, cleave! I missed the cleave. Oh my god, and then she got the scream on me. Son of a bitch. Yeah, they don't panic. Will block, will brace, yeah. Seize initiative is really good. That means that, like, yeah, my accuracy's at 90% because of those two things. Ow, whoa. Okay, the double miss with 80% accuracy is not cute. I don't like that. Not a good vibe. Okay, so the big thing about setup is I can't really maintain it once I'm in combat. I have to use my things. I wish setup showed. Like, I know I've been told repeatedly that there's a reason why things don't show up. And I like, what? I literally used my thing. Okay. I got very, very lucky there. Ha ha ha. A fig? Ooh! That I will totally eat. That will make me feel a little bit better. They are kind of hurt. I should eat the salad as well. Bowl. Oh, hold on, the bowl. The salad gives me increased health restoration, so it will keep me alive a little bit longer. Here we go. You are a disciple. You can life leech and you can charge. At journey's end, some pilgrims discover truths more dreadful than any nightmare they could conjure. Incredible. Then I can brace. I can try and brace her shout. Hey, it took less damage. I will pop a pain guy. I can wait a turn. I can wait a turn. Oh my god. Right. Seize the initiative. Jump back, and then... wham. Okay, you're at 46, you're at 57. Let's hit this guy. Nice. Okay. Hamrock, that's a big-ass staff. Okay, so... we handle things well, they're not too much of a problem. How many anatomical diagrams am I supposed to bring out? Alright, anyone who's played this game before, I will happily ask this question. Do I get more rewards if I bring out more? Because the guy said you get more if you bring out more, but it doesn't seem to say that. Oh, there is extra pay. Okay, 6. So the more I grab, the better. Why am I poisoned again? I got poisoned running around. Do I have something that's poisoning me? Why am I poisoned again? Am I just like getting poisoned? Like getting intoxicated because Oh, it's the pain stuff. The pain stuff gives intoxication. That's what it is. That's what it is, I bet. Well, you're still kind of worth something. If I put you guys over here. Silver earrings, beautiful. Ident scroll, not that worthwhile. Yeah, my immunity is fucked. I got bit by a snake. This lowers my intoxication, but it also lowers my immunity. Yeah, I will take that trade. I will accept this. Purple chunk. You give immunity and intoxication. Give me pain, but I don't really care about that right now. Oh, and you lose morale for using leeches? That's fine. Put leeches on my head. Okay, hopefully this helps with my immunity a little bit. And I'm not completely fucked up. Okay. Here we go. My hunger and thirst are okay. Oh, I did not mean to click that button. You're a neophyte. She's going to scream at me, and I don't want that. We can happily wait around a corner. Can we? I think we can. It's like a brace. She'll move into range for a walloping. Shows my abilities for 2 turns, but there's also no one in it. Yeah, I got heroism. Okay. That's gonna make this... What the fuck are you? Oh, his tongue's out! The cultists whose bodies rejected the gift became outcasts. Driven to madness, they drag out miserable existence as little more than fighting animals. Great, you can lacerate me. Bloodthirst. Yeah, okay, you're fun. Oh, big crit. Let's pull back. Yes, I get some space. Pummel you into nothing. And then I'm just up against you, and you're probably gonna bleed me? Oh, he fumbled it. No bleed. Okay. Beautiful. Missed. I proc this, get a bunch from it. Lower your accuracy. Try and stagger you. And now we're just, yeah. You just bleed out. Okay. Let's go! I feel very pleased with that. That was a good fight. Arcanistics Treatise 1, written by Magister Kitar. Arcanist's Introduction Key Principles. Allow you to learn the following Arcanistics abilities. Sick. I'm gonna hold on to that until I am optimistic. Because that gives me more experience for reading it. There's an empty casing that I don't care about. There's more anatomical diagrams. Goodbye bowl. And I think we just start eating the chanterelles to make space. And then I don't need the empty casing, what I'm currently doing. Anatomical diagram, yeah! It's gonna be, we're gonna have such a full fucking inventory by the end of this. Okay, and then I am actually kind of hurt. Where's my slightly used salve? Do I not have a slightly used salve? I would like to have my skull be a little bit more attached to the rest of my body. As with my torso. Fuck you. Plate, cares. Spool of thread, that's money. Okay, here we go. Wormwood. Why is my immunity still at 14%? I gotta finally get my immunity back up. Drinking water would do that. I need, like, food or something. I know some of the salads will do it. I mean, you also improve things. I'm kind of holding out hope that I can turn you into actual food. What are my chances? Just disarm with the crowbar for experience. How much experience does that give? I need 800 for another level. 1, 2... Oh, shit. That was really easy. Okay. That is a neophyte. Brace. Did you just succeed at fucking... God damn it. Not dead? So fucking die. You're also a neophyte, but I'm going to back up until my abilities are online. Still too far away. Now I can brace. Okay, I'm really liking Seize the Initiative here. Nice. Okay. Ooh. There's another one? Oh my god. Yeah, the ident scrolls are probably going to go until I find something that actually needs them. Incredible content. That is so funny. Metabolic pointy shoes. You give a lot of fatigue resistance, but you're not really very good. Diagram, please. Onwards. Ooh, ancient coins. I love ancient coins. They're so fun. That you can just disarm normally. Okay. And I still have a book to read when I get my optimism back for my extra stuff. Okay. I need one more vegetable to make some food. I'm gonna say, maybe you have that. No. Mind wart. My immunity is still in the goddamn toilet. What do you... Do you give me immunity? No, but you give me a shit ton of situational morale. What are your penalties? Intoxication is fine. Oh, but I think I need that for a quest, don't I? Yeah, I need the brandy for a quest. Okay. And then I need... Right, purple chunk. Probably actually goodbye oil. Take the charcoal chunk. Fucking sick. Nice. I've still got way too much. 5 fucking anatomical diagrams in my inventory. 1. Wow, those are just getting immediately owned. There we go. Now I can read this. Plus 30 XP. Arcanistics is a treacherous and unpredictable discipline. While the same might be said of any school of magic, only arcanists have to tackle the uncharted astral head-on. I trust you don't need me to recount the famous treatise On Aether by Magister Titus. So let us be brief and state the obvious only once. Aether is a perilous element, utterly hostile to both the human body and spirit. For the unprepared mind, even opening a rift into the astral can be fatal, let alone attempting to traverse it. Thus, the spells of exchange, transfer, and return are not only among the most vital in the Arcanist's arsenal, that's a tongue twister, but also the most difficult to master, despite the deceptive simplicity of their formulas. A slight hesitation, a single misstep, and a moment too long spent on the astral plane may lead to catastrophic consequences. Before attempting any practical casting, ensure the following. The target of your spell must be clearly visible, capable of movement, and within direct reach. You yourself must be fully focused, well-rested, and in complete control of the flow of magical currents. Approaching the task fatigued and distracted may cause your spell to fail at best, or leaves you maimed at worst. Only once you have perfected exchange and return under controlled, simple conditions did you even consider attempting to advancing to the complex spell chains required in real combat. And for the love that all that's sacred, maintain a steady pace, as the grim fates of Magister Melvin, Apprentice Redrick, Court Wizard Carlamar, and many others may attest, haste is an arcanist's greatest enemy. Sick! Are those worth selling? I feel like they're probably worth selling. So I've learned I can take Wormhole. Oh, that's gonna hurt my brain. Nope, we're not doing that's complicated magic. Ident scroll. And then other garbage. Blacksmith tongs, those are worth money. Like, keep checking for traps. Disenchantment scroll. I'm dropping things on the floor so I can see them as items instead of just as, like, bookcase. I can actually see, you know, identification scroll lying on the ground. Pick it. The pick's probably getting tossed pretty soon here. It takes up space that I don't need. How's my purse doing? Oh, we're so good. We're so good. Also locked, so I'm just gonna keep using them and try and break them. Workbench is done. A nuggy, decasing, hay. I can build caltrops with 2 sets of nails. And they're worth the same amount, so what's the fucking point? I guess maybe I get... How much XP do I get for that? 339. And then... 398. Okay, so like... Not very much, but also not 0. That might actually be enough for food. Sorry, caltrops. But there's nowhere to, like, cook in this place. Probably because they eat people, and they don't cook before they eat. So I could go outside and grab a bunch of sticks, but that feels time inefficient, shall we say. My immunity is still 14. Does that just, like, not tick up naturally? If that doesn't tick up naturally, I'm in a bad spot. There's gotta be more people. I love that you can see lit areas from farther away. Like, that's such a cool thing to have. What's the range on your scream? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm realizing, like, I assumed it ticked up, but it does not appear to. Yeah, you're gonna just scream me, yeah. I can wait, and then if I jump to here, yeah, I can still get you to things. Leave! Yes! Okay, beautiful, beautiful fucking little fight there. Holy shit, more anatomical diagrams. Oh my god. Yeah, it is gonna be, unfortunately... How's my intoxication doing? We're fine. Sorry, rhubarb. Woo! Why are there 2 traps here? I mean, they're worth experience, so... I will keep disarming them. I can spend money on things. Yeah, 500 XP because of that. I mean, yeah, the murder probably also helped, but... A pot! Oh, hello, novicer! The gift is only the first of many trials awaiting the most faithful of proselytes. Suffice to say, not everyone manages to pass them. Oh, wait. I keep trying to find good reasons to use my new emotes, but I can be like, you have given me worthwhile information. I can hit you with the... Where is it? Noted! Okay. You can swing and knock back. Oh, you're like the prologue boss. Ow! 81% bottom. Okay, so you can just, like, fuck me up, dude. You don't really take pain. You take a lot of sacred damage. Otherwise, you're... What a... Oh. Oh, no! That was not what I wanted to do. Make him miss. Oh, yeah. Then we will brace. Nice. Oh, that hurt. You're still at 53. You have hooking chop, which is scary. Okay, you've gotta die of it. Yeah. Oh, and he missed. Okay. Thick. Ow. Well, at least we're getting fucking counters. Okay. Boss down. Thick. That's something I can't use. Given that I fucked up. Oh, what the hell? Okay. That lowers intoxication. That gives health replenishment. You give morale. Yeah. I'm eating all of this shit because I can just chug my water and not have a care in the world. We'll drop the splint on the floor for the reasons I normally do. Robar. Mind wart, what do you do? You hopefully gives me stat. Sick. Ancient coins. Okay, it's nice. We can go check out this room. Oh. I don't like this room. Oh, you're the martyr. The sight of martyr's agony only strengthens other proselytes' loyalty to the court. How deep into madness does one have to descend to volunteer for something like this? Never-ending torment. They lose 3% max HP per turn while they can see an enemy and an ally. If they're alarmed and there are no enemies within vision, the health loss is tripled. When it dies, it gives Blood Oath to a random ally, and it heals all allies. Great. If I, like, walk away, are you gonna... Problem is, I feel like you're gonna attack me if I stand here. Yeah, you are gonna attack me, bastard. Oh, nice. Now he's got Blessed in Death. Dead Martyr. Well, the Dead Martyr is when its allies' vision. 9% accuracy is rough. And you've got 100 health. You've got 40 health, and I can just kill you twice. Nice. Oh, shit! That's some loot. That is a lot of loot, actually. Wow. Lots of ancient coins. Lots of things for the purse. Coin talisman. Ancient, preferably Axonian coin with a hole drilled in it is a common charm for better luck. That's broken as shit and probably not really worth it. History of the Bronze Isles, from Axonia to Isolation. The Bronze Isles and their customs have always been of interest to Eldorians. Written by a Bryn scholar, this book details the history of that truly fascinating country. Okay, water before I read. I forgot to update how many deaths I was at. Because I died to the bees. If I died to anything else, fish, I died to the bees. I don't think I died to anything else this run. That land has many names. For elves, it's Alberuns or Burons. Nistrians know it as Bronzos, while its inhabitants call it Bronza or Bronzia. Just bees. Great. In Aldor, the most common name is the Bronze Isles. The location of the Isles opens up vast opportunities for controlling a significant part of the Southern Sea. Most merchant ships heading west to east, or vice versa, have to encounter the local ports to refill their supplies and recuperate after facing the many dangers which plague the waters in that part of the world. Unsurprisingly, Bronza was destined to become a crossroad of cultures. It's the place where Scotian merchants trade maps with elven travelers, where Nistrian seafarers shake hands with Aldorians, while Bronzians themselves are busy counting profits and gathering useful knowledge from the world. Oh. All of this factored into the rapid development of science, arts, and craftsmanship. The rulers of Bronza had admirable foresight and enough common sense to generously reward any inventor, sage, or sorcerer who had something to offer to the world. For that very reason, the crowded, lively cities of Bronza are full of wonders that you can't find anywhere else, including Jacinth, For example, there's a giant, bizarre mechanism installed into the tower of the capital city hall, which is capable of counting time without the direct involvement of people or any kind of magic. But lamentably, even the most talented and prudent nations can fall prey to misfortune. The current Duke of Bronze, the most venerable Oro Denis, has been gullible and prone to superstition since early age. Over the years of his rule, the Duke's timid nature and indecisiveness attracted an assorted crowd of sycophants and frauds, one of which prophesies some disastrous tragedy that will arrive from across the sea and put an end to the existing order of things. The Duke was so terrified by those words that he immediately ordered to shut down every port in the country, completely severing the Isles' connection to the rest of the world. According to rumors, there was enough discontent to fuel a rebellion against the insane ruler. However, that attempt ended in failure, costing many their lives. Shit, okay. Even a decade later, Bronza, which was once full of life and commotion, still remains hidden from outside observers. Their coastal guard mercilessly sinks any ship brave enough to approach the shore. Only a small number of local smugglers, who know the Isles as the back of their hand, dares to venture into the seas on their flimsy vessels, sneak forbidden goods in and out of the country. Damn, that place is not doing great. Copper chain. An Aldor copper chain is as much accessories as it is a protective charm. Don't need that. It is kind of funny that the boss left his buff martyr behind. I think me and my 6 anatomical drawings are probably done in this dungeon. I could grab another splint, but I don't really have room for that. There's ident scrolls, bottle of oil. Trying to make sure I double check everything. No, I think we are good. Let's go disarm that with a crowbar, and then let's head back to town. We've got a huge amount of stuff to turn in. Crowbar. Yeah. I'm almost level 5, and that's a big boost. Getting the bonus damage on everything, very nice. Especially when I get some extra crit chance from my sword abilities. Okay. We go just straight east, walk across a river, and don't give a fuck. Oh, but that's so... Being soaking wet is so rough. But I don't really want to go all the way down around. Like, that's miserable, so we're going to try going east, and if I die for it, I die for it. Can I... Where's my torch? Like, why is my torch not lit? I want to have my torch as I wander and try and reduce the odds I wander into something and die. Like a moose! The Doom Moose. Okay. There's some boxes, but no, we're just powering home. Like, is there gonna be a good way to get across the river? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh my god, I spawned in the water. Rude. Is any of this gonna have a good way across? Not really. I think we're just gonna have to suffer it. Oh. Yep. Gross. If I can ignite this, does this help with the water wetness problem? Nope. Yeah, so it is just straight east from here. And I don't think I need the torch out, because it looks like it's days. God, every time I double check chat, I see the most recent message is just bees, and I feel sad once again that I died to fucking bees. They were called death stingers, okay? Low-level swarms. Tit is spotted. ×2. I can clip that. Yeah, I'm 12, by the way. I like my... Look. Sometimes your basic humor is good. I don't make the rules. It's just how it is. A nest, this has eggs. Has an egg. One egg is not actually... You can't scramble only one egg in this game. You have to scramble 2. Bullshit. How's my fatigue? Yeah, my fatigue's kind of rough. But we should be able to mosey on back into town and get some shit turned in. Okay. And I think that will give me enough reputation that I'll be able to buy higher level items. And I won't be getting as fucking owned. Here's your plane. Thanks a lot. Here's for your trouble. I don't care about your reward. Want to know about Dwar? To bring the gold? Not messing around. Haven't I brought you your plane? The least you can do is tell me about him. That's true, I suppose. Fine. Have it your way. So, about Dwar. Here's what I know. Dwar was our old miller. Decent fellow, unlike Odar. After our previous elder died, we wanted Dwar to become a new one, but the higher-ups and the magistrate had different plans, so they sent us the weasel we're now stuck with. Odar and Dwar started picking fights with each other right from the get-go. As you can imagine, owning a mill is a profitable business, and money breeds envy. A couple months after Odar's arrival, the mill was attacked by bandits. Nothing like that had ever happened, even when the war was in full swing. In a sense, those scoundrels raided the village. It's not like we were an easy target. At the time, we had even more guards. Let's just say the whole thing wasn't pretty. There was lots of screaming. The entire Osbrook could hear Dwar and his family being murdered. What did Odar do? Now that's where it gets interesting. Odar is a rare coward. Whenever he hears a lonely wolf howling at night, he wakes up the guards to chase the beast away from the village. But that day, he didn't lift a finger. I remember his words. We should wait it out. We need a better strategy. Yeah, right. So anyway, the guards stayed down and let Dwar get murdered. By the end of the day, those villains left by themselves. On top of that, they didn't take anything with them other than 2 sacks of flour. They didn't even torch the rest of the supplies. Just 2 days later, Odar's brother took over the mill. He's been running it ever since. Can you guess who profits from it all? Odar, that's who. I'll leave the rest to your imagination. That's actually rather useful. Why wouldn't it be? Just don't tell Odar I said anything. Don't worry, I won't. Cool. Well, yeah! That is slightly better gear. Does that mean I have the reputation? Yes, okay. Wide Selection 1 allows to purchase equipment of higher quality, plus 10% trader stock size. You've proven your worth and earned the much-deserved respect of the area's merchants, because I am benevolent. I think that's, yeah, 2,500 is the default. Advanced payments allows to receive advanced payment when taking up a contract. Your trustworthiness has been recognized, so receiving advanced payment for contracts is no longer out of the question. And I got the, it doesn't have you in the reputation log. Weird. Huh, oh well. But it means that I can buy better shields. Control resistance, move resistance, counter chance is the same. More block chance, more block power, less recovery. Interesting. Recruits typically need time to adjust to carrying and properly using a shield, which is why they prefer to start out with something lighter. Oaken Shield gives you more block chance, block power, but less block recovery. Not particularly durable, but it serves its purpose well enough. But it doesn't give you control or move resistance or counter chance. Medium shields give you dodge and energy penalties, but have much better block chance and power, but they don't give you recovery. Oh. Oh god, there's some very crunchy build options we can do. Oh man. Alright, I'm still a little bit damp. And then I think I had the brandy to give somebody? Yeah. Okay, so I should be able to go give you the brandy. Oh my god, the mead fell on the ground, but who cares? Mead. I can grab it later if I need to. I finished your tasks. Look at that! I can't believe you brought me this beauty. Take this trinket to remember old Ram by. Identified amulet. Wish I had the ident scrolls. I think the merchant will sell me some. And that should... Yeah, plus 25. Not worth a lot, but it's worth something. No one really cares about his opinion that much, apparently. I would like to purchase an identification scroll. I'd like to use it on this necklace. Elusive Fang Pendant. So I lose 1 dodge chance, I lose one block chance for an extra dodge chance and some crit chance. I don't know if that's better. Fortified embroidered belt, accuracy, dodge chance, and health. Yeah. I am 100% buying that. What? Are you kidding me? More flat health bonuses? Yeah, always. I will always take that. Impact resistance silver ring, bleed resistance max health, and crushing resistance silver, and insert gold ring. Okay, so there's some things like that. We've got some splint bracers. Ooh! Everything is sad here. Their price fluctuation is bad. Let's go see how much money I get for all of this. So I needed 2 anatomical things to get the reward for 420 crowns. Anatomical diagrams. So we'll see how much they're worth, because they're 4 slots each. So I better get paid a pretty penny for these. About my contract. I'm done with the contract. Take this, honest pay for honest work. By the way, I'll make sure everyone in the village knows about your exploits. You have my word on this. 840? Okay. I got double pay, so each one was worth an extra 25% of the contract. Yeah, no, that's very good. That is very good. And then you should purchase things. Yeah, but everyone's got the prices fluctuation. But you should purchase stuff for the same as anybody else. Yeah. Valuables you purchase for the default value. Oh my god, you're broke. The magistrate's broke. The elder, not the magistrate. Sweet. Yeah, big chunk of change. Try and reorganize this a little bit. Okay. Whew. B-A-U-T full. Okay. I was gonna ask him for a task. I can ask the roadside tower guy for a task. It's fine. I mean, the guy at the mill. So I can head to the mill next. First, I need to finish selling shit and upgrade my things. Then we gotta sleep to get our fatigue down. You've got plenty of money. Yeah. Do you buy the purse? Oh, nice. Is there any reason to keep the treatises? Question for the chat. Because it seems like I've already read the book, so I can just sell it. Nothing about it indicates that I gotta keep them. Yeah, you give me intoxication. It was the herbal extracts. Infusions of intoxicating herbs are primarily employed by village healers. Their cheapness and availability far outweigh the common side effect, unsettling visions. So I want to find a better way to get pain reduction. Sick. That is good enough for me. Right now I'm not at the stage where I'm hunting down specific merchants to try and get things. I would love to enchant Arna's sword. Okay. Let's head down to the medical guy. Thank you, Little. I appreciate it. If I can get down to the medical guy and restock my stuff, that'd be great. What are you selling? And then I do want to buy the smoking mix recipe. Because that does actually do a lot for me. I have bandages. I need pain reduction. I need a splint. I probably need 2 splints, honestly. And then I need a whole bunch of medical stuff. And I need 1 more pain thing, which I can get from the standard merchant. Beautiful. Taylor, my friend, I need you to sew me up. Didn't like how I phrased that. I'm gonna be so real. What are you selling? You're selling a fucking backpack. You won't sell me a fucking backpack. I have the Deverne Heirloom Curious, and that is doing me pretty good right now. So I don't really need a better Curious. Hat's kind of weird. I'm not really trying to do range stuff, so I'm not actually too fussed about this guy. The blacksmith I need to speak to. Drink some water. I can go refill that at the thing. What do you have for sale? Okay, do you have a better sword than what I have? Drifter's sword. Armor penetration. You don't have the -3% fumble chance or the block chance that Arna's sword has. Oh, you've got worse block chance though. You have more Rose of Dangerous turns unpredictable. The only thing worth trusting is your own blade. So we get counter reduction for that Militia Falchion. Yeah, more fumble but bleed. I don't like things that make me fumble more. So I don't think we're finding an upgrade to the sword here. We can find some better armor. She starts with medium stuff, and so I think medium armor is the vibe we're going for. I want to do the Arna vibe build. So right now, this helmet is so much better. It lowers our energy pretty brutally, but it will give us a meaningful increase, especially given our current helmet is completely wrecked. It doesn't give us fumble reduction, but that's okay. I want the helmet. Similarly, I want the recruit boots. Maimed by war, common soldiers become a heavy burden for their families, so each of them tries their best to return home with a full set of limbs. Our dodge is going to be rough, but yeah, no, this is too good to turn down. And then the splint bracers, readily provided to levies by most lords. Once the war is over, commoners are expected to return to work to their crafts and field work, and for that they still need their hands. Beautiful. And then I can slap all of these on. Oh my god, look at me! And you guys are just not worth the time it takes to go sell you, unfortunately. And then repair. Beautiful. Okay. Merchant man, I need things from you. You had a ring that I liked. Bleed resistance, magic power I don't care about, so I want the impact resistant silver ring. And you also had herbal extract. Beautiful. Ooh, forging so much sword is a graduation exam of sorts for apprentice blacksmiths. So you've got accuracy, block, and bleed. You seem very good. Wow. Ooh, okay. Interesting. God, look at how dorky she looks. I'd kind of like a better shield, but I haven't decided what I want to do with shields exactly yet. And then you just sell fruit, which is weird. You sell meat. You just sell a smoked ham. Hunger, fatigue, tough meat, diet morale, raw drumstick. It won't run away anymore. No, I think we're just trying to make vegetable stuff. I don't have a cabbage? Fuck! That's not good. Shit. Okay, we'll have to deal with that once I've gotten a chance to look at the recipes, because the ones I know have cabbage in them. And if she's not selling cabbage... Ah! Whales. She'll just sell me a green salad. Which does give me immunity back, and I'm so low on immunity, so I might just cave and buy the 2 salads, as sad as that feels. Osprey Red Bull stew, oh my god. Mushroom stew. Yeah, I just need to probably have to buy the salads because I don't think. So what's the stuff that I want? Like lentil soup is cute. You give me a little bit of immunity, but I can make you out of mushrooms mostly and like leeks. As long as I bring an onion with me, we're okay. Eggs require eggs. You require other things. Potatoes. You give a little bit of immunity. Yeah, it's the salads that give you immunity. But I don't have cabbage and carrot, beet, leek. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna have to buy salads from this guy. Unlucky. Like, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Okay, sick. We gotta go sleep because our fatigue is rough. And maybe I can drop off my charcoal. What the heck? I have a charcoal chunk I can drop off? Yeah. You guys are both still pretty good? Yeah, let's have a nap. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Want to actually get my fatigue down to 0. My immunity is still fucked. Great. Okay. That, I think, is what we're going to call it, because it is pretty early in the morning for me, and I'm going to have to go to sleep. But I am very pleased with how that went. Dying to bees feels a little bit bad, but hey, you know, sometimes you get shit on by bees. You know, that's how it happens. Yeah, thank you. GG to you too. Right now, the plan is tomorrow is going to be a big stream. We're going to be doing a lot more Stone Shard tomorrow, and then hopefully next week I will get a chance to check out Xenonauts 2. That has slowly been crawling its way into my brain. But yeah, if you've been having a good time, leave me a follow. It really helps. I appreciate it. If you want the cute ghosties, you can. I need like a shill ghosty. I can shill for subs. I don't know. Yada yada yada. Subscribe for cute ghosties and to make me love you. If you like my content, I got a lot of stuff on YouTube. You don't have to be live for that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight. Who do we got going on right now? There's one person in English, so we're gonna do our usual end of the night raid, and then I will be back tomorrow. So I'm going to get the raid going and run some ads. Do you get ads, Fish? Can you hear me right now? Should you get ads is probably a better question. I don't know if you do get ads. Should Twitch be giving you ads right now? Is a better thing to think about. I don't know. We're gonna just raid during the ads, see what happens. Woo! Are we gonna raid? There we go.